suspects have been arrested. The Goa police on Thursday arrested 2 persons in connection to this mega seizure. 150 kilograms of explosives and 2 suspects have been arrested. They were arrested for illegally carrying these explosives in 6 bundles containing it in 300 as well as 300 electronic detonators, and this has been busted in South Goa. This entire situation has come to light from South Goa, where 2 suspects have been arrested with 150 kilograms of explosives. I'm joined by my colleague Mayuresh on the broadcast. Mayuresh, please give us the details.
Absolutely. 2 people have been arrested in this regard. One person is of 32 age. His name is Bhushan Kavatkar, and other person is Khalak Bapis, who is 35-year-old. Both of them have been arrested by the Goa crime branch because they were carrying 150 kilogram of, we can say, explosive. And according to the crime branch officers, these people were not having a valid license. When the investigation happened last evening, they were told that these detonators and these explosives they were going to use for the quarry work. But as I said, that they were not having the valid license to carry such a huge cache. That's why they have been arrested by the Goa crime branch.
Right. Thank you, Mayuresh, for getting us those details. Those visuals on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the arrests that have taken place in South Goa, where 150 kilograms of explosives have been seized, along with a whopping 300 electronic detonators. We'll continue to track all the developments which are coming in from this major bust. But we're getting some more breaking news now. Union Minister Kishan Reddy has released a statement. He has said that after being detained, he has said he's been treated like a terrorist. As a Union Minister, I have the right to inspect a project that has been delayed due to corruption. That is the pitch coming in from Union Minister Kishan Reddy. He has said that we are declaring a war against the BRS government. We will expose them in everything. We will lead a fight on moral grounds and oust the KCR family. Listen in.
तेलंगाना में टीआरएस हो, बीआरएस हो, केसीआर सरकार आके 9 साल हुआ है. इस 9 साल में 9,000 घर भी अभी तक तेलंगाना सरकार गरीबों को नहीं दिया है. वैसे ही आंध्र प्रदेश में अभी तक 20 लाख घर लोगों को दे चुके हैं. देश भर में आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री.
And I'm also joined by Union Minister G Kishan Reddy on the broadcast, who has made this statement against the BRS government. Mr. Reddy, another flashpoint in Telangana between the BJP and the TRS. Now, you are saying that you've been treated like a terrorist as a Union Minister, and you have every right to inspect these projects, and you allege this has been delayed because of corruption.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely, you are saying correct. This is a totally corrupt government. Last 9 years, they only allocated less than 9,000 houses. Still, they are going to saying, "I am going to constructing. We are going to distribute." But 9 years, they are not did anything. They are a totally failure and housing scheme for poor people in Telangana government and Telangana state.
Right. And Mr. Reddy, Prime Minister Modi also made this similar pitch when he was addressing the NDA parties, that when it comes to welfare policies, the opposition parties are in a habit of blocking them. Do you think that the BRS government, is one of the biggest culprits in that?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We are ready to do any lakhs of houses they want to construct. Our government of India share, we are going to give. But Telangana government is not it. Poor people are there cheated by KCR. That's why today I want to visit. Last 4 years, 5 years, they are constructing one site, housing site. But in between they leave that. 3 years there is no activity in this site. I want to visit that. That's why they arrested me. They don't want to. I am a central minister, union minister, and we given money. I have right to visit the place. This is not a hesitation. This is not a program. Only as a minister, I want to go to there.
Right.
But they don't want to. They arrested me. This is a very. They blocked the entire national highway in between my in front of my vehicle. All the police vehicles are put and they stopped blockaded the road and then arrested me.
Right. So you're saying that they didn't want you to expose the fact that work has been incomplete at that site for so many years.
Yeah, absolutely. These are the same thing. That's why I'm telling you. That's why they don't want to discuss. In Telangana, there is no democracy. In Telangana, there is only Nizam Raj, Police Raj, Kalakunta, Parivar Raj is going on.
Right. But Mr. Reddy, how do you react to the BRS, which is saying that we don't need the center's welfare policies. Our welfare policies are enough to help the people of Telangana. And what you are doing by pushing these welfare policies in the state is tanashahi. That is the pitch that is coming from the BRS.
These are morning to evening. They are saying central government is not supporting us. On the other side, say we don't want to central government schemes. They are saying only thing: you give the money. Check power, we will see where we should spend. The example, there is a last 2 years, Government of India, all over India, they are giving scheduled caste students scholarships direct student account. Because number of governments, they are not giving to the students, scheduled caste students for Government of India scholarships. That's why Narendra Modi decided we will put in the digital DBT account to the student name in their account. But except to Telangana, all the states they given names to bank accounts. But except to Telangana government, they are not given their names and bank accounts. That's why last 2 years money is laying at the Government of India.
Mr. G Kishan Reddy, this is Swastika. In fact, I wanted to ask you, you're a union minister. On what grounds did the police stop you from visiting that particular village where you wanted to take stock of the 2 BHK housing complex, a core issue for the BJP here in Telangana?
Ma'am, this you are correct, but people should judge how union minister arrested. I am not a criminal. I violated anything. As a minister, personally, I want to go to one housing scheme construction. Stopped last 3-4 years there site. I want to visit, but they arrested me. That's why I am leaving to the people only. People will judge.
किशन रेड्डी जी, इनफैक्ट कल आप ऑफिशियली तेलंगाना बीजेपी का चार्ज लेने वाले हैं. आपके फर्स्ट स्टेप क्या होंगे? आपने कहा कि ये संघर्ष है, केसीआर के अगेंस्ट आप वॉर करने वाले हैं. बेसिकली व्हाट विल बी योर फर्स्ट स्टेप आफ्टर यू टेक चार्ज? क्या आप वापस से विजिट करने वाले हैं 2 BHK हाउसिंग सोसाइटी?
बिल्कुल एक ही है. तेलंगाना में तेलंगाना का जनता बीआरएस सरकार से, केसीआर परिवार राज से, केसीआर भ्रष्टाचार राज से तंग हो चुकी है. तेलंगाना का जनता इस गवर्नमेंट को आने वाले चुनाव में एक सबक सिखाना चाहते हैं. इसलिए तेलंगाना जनता का जो एक्सपेक्टेशन है, एक्सपेक्टेशन के आधार पर तेलंगाना में भारतीय जनता पार्टी नेतृत्व में, नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में सरकार लाना चाहिए. उसके लिए पूरा तेलंगाना जनता के लिए, आकांक्षाओं के लिए, तेलंगाना के विकास के लिए हम संघर्ष करेंगे.
Right. That was Swastika, who's posing those questions to Union Minister G Kishan Reddy, also Telangana BJP chief. Mr. Reddy, before I let you go, are you saying that this is now a turning point in Telangana because you have been one of the key players against the BRS government? We also saw how in the GHMC elections, the BJP surged ahead of the other players and, was in shooting distance of the BRS. Do you think that now, under the aegis of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the entire welfare and Vikas push of the BJP, the tide has turned in the state of Telangana?
Definitely, sir. Definitely, we will do that.
Right. Thank you, Mr. Kishan Reddy, for joining us on the broadcast and sharing your perspective. The tussle between the BJP and the BRS is only escalating, ladies and gentlemen. And now over here, G Kishan Reddy, who was inspecting a housing complex, a state housing complex, which has been incomplete as alleged by the BJP. He was arrested and taken into preventive custody. Now, he has said that I am being treated like a terrorist. As Union Minister, I have the right to inspect the project that has been delayed due to corruption. We are declaring a war against the BRS government. So that's the piece of breaking news that's coming in from